Hey guys, Justin here. Got another fishing report for you here for Lake St. Clair. For you smallmouth guys, we're still seeing a lot of fish caught from 9 Mile all the way up to Metro, but a lot of the fish are starting to move into the post spawn and getting towards their summer patterns. We do have some mayflies starting to hatch, mainly the small Hendersons and also the larger ones. Your lure of choice right now is primarily going to be tubes, drop shots, swim baits, and also your diving crankbaits. So focus on the 8 to 14 foot of water. You're not fishing spots anymore, you're fishing broad areas. These fish are a little more scattered about right now, so make sure you spread out, drift for long stints, and make sure you cover a lot of water. These fish are not necessarily holding to very, very small pieces of structure. For you guys looking for walleye, there's two main areas near the west side that have been very productive and limits are still being caught. Down around the 400 Club up to the Clinton River Cutoff itself, they've been catching fish in 8 to 12 feet of water, pulling harnesses. And also if you go a little further north, from basically Beacons Cove, Geno's area, all the way up to the point at Metro, same depth, they have been catching a lot of walleye. So as the weeds come up, if we can keep some rain and some off-colored water happening in these areas, these walleye should hold here for quite a while. If you strike out there, there has been some fish caught out around the 27-28 can out by the shipping channel, so you can definitely check out there. That's more of the summer pattern, so there is some fish out there. And if you do have a Canadian license, definitely head on over to the Canadian side. The size of those fish over there has been absolutely awesome this year. It's not uncommon for guys to get a limit of 5-pound average fish right now, so you might want to head on over there if you have the means and check that out. For you walleye guys that don't want to go out here and troll, you want to go jigging, you want to go whipping, you want to go hand lining, the St. Clair River right now is absolutely phenomenal. Guys are getting very fast limits and playing catch and release. They're whipping anywhere, I've heard, from 18 to 35 feet of water. They're jigging those same depth range during the day and doing quite well. So if you haven't got a chance to go up there, definitely check that out. Basically from Algonac, Marine City, Marysville, those are your primary areas you want to go and check out right now. For you guys looking for yellow perch, Geno's is still producing great catches on yellow perch, mainly on slip bobbers and perch rigs are what you're going to want to focus your efforts on technique wise. They're going to be anywhere from 6 to 12 feet of water over there. You're also going to start seeing some fish out around the shipping channel where those guys are walleye fishing. You should start seeing some perch show up there. Also around the horseshoe on just on the Canadian side, right on the edge of Walpole there, and also up around Salfridge and that, they have been getting a few stray perch every now and again up there. If you are looking for bluegill and sunnies, basically the same area that all these perch are being caught is where you want to take a look at, but also out in front of the 400 Club and about 6 feet of water has been really good as well. There's still plenty of canals that are producing good fish, and also up on the flats there has been some good fish caught as well in some of the backwater areas up there, so you might want to give that a look too if you haven't got a chance to go up there yet. For you guys chasing muskie, we officially have muskie season open here on Lake St. Clair. Guys have been doing pretty good for the most part. We have a little bit of cold front, so it's making it bite a little tough. Guys are casting here on the US side up in Anchor Bay around Grassy Island and pulling some fish there. Also in the 400 Club, the Mile Road area, they're catching fish, and a few fish have been caught off of Metro Point and Lance Cruz Bay all the way down to Geno's. If you want to head on over to Canada, the usual suspects over there, guys are trolling bucktails and some small body baits and doing well on fish. I've had guys report, catching 20 to 25 fish a day. So if you want to check those guys out, that's where you probably want to start your day. All right.